Well, this will be another game that I'll be playing because it seemed very interesting. It just came out today. My extraordinary girlfriend. Right. Synopsis was like pretty wild, I think. The summary. Nobody will be able to hear me with that loud music. I learned that the hard way. My alarm clock screams at me from my bedside, jolting me awake, and I slam my hand down to silence it. It's only 6:30, but I find myself a little surprised over the stillness of my house. I don't hear any screams or terror outside my door. There are no sirens or distant explosions. I don't even hear any roars of any monsters or evil creatures. It's quiet outside, completely quiet. Alright, I jump out of bed and pump my fist into the air. Everything feels normal for once. Today is going to be a great day. I'm almost always awakened by the sound of exploding buildings and monsters wailing way before my alarm goes off. It's very rare for our city to go a single day without an alien invasion or kaiju attack. Just last month, I was rudely awakened by a giant cyclops ripping the roof of my house. Damn, that gotta be a way to wake up right there. Good thing a hero swooped in before he damaged my video game collection. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. I hurry and get dressed for school, eager to seize the day. I head into the living room and turn on the TV. Good morning, citizens of Hakai City. I am pleased to report that yesterday's kaiju attack was stopped by our city's strongest warriors. No citizens were harmed during the battle, and the streets are already being repaired. Phew, glad to hear no one was hurt. Monsters, demons, aliens, and supervillains are all normal occurrences in Hakai City. Luckily, not all monsters who come to our city want to wreak havoc and stomp our buildings flat. Some just want to live normal, peaceful lives. We have more groundbreaking news. Sources have reported that a descendant of Hercules, the almighty and powerful demigod, has been found. Any individual carrying the blood of Hercules is said to be the most powerful being in the galaxy. Don't tell me that's us and that's why these people want to marry us. While his identity hasn't been released, rumors state that Hercules' descendant may be a high school student. The news story quickly loses my attention as I glance down at my watch. Oops, I gotta hurry to school if I don't want to be late. Unlike most days, I have no trouble going to school since there were no roadblocks or damaged streets. Who this? Um, okay. I'm just about to sit down at my desk when a cute girl shyly approaches me. Good morning, Legacy. Good morning, Ruko. How are you today? I'm just lovely. Thank you for asking. Ruko's our class president, and even though she's really nice, she's rather timid and quiet around me. She avoids making eye contact and fidgets nervously with the pendant hanging around her neck. Maybe she just likes you. What should I say? Did you watch the news this morning? Better than lovely weather? As I tried to think of a good conversation starter, my mind drifts back to morning news. Oh, did you watch the news this morning? Supposedly, the descendant of Hercules has been found. Ruko's eyes widen, and I can tell I have got her attention. Oh my, yes, I did hear. Anyone who's related to Hercules must be very strong. Did they say who it was? To be honest, I didn't have time to listen to the whole report. They said he might be a high school student though. How fascinating. Wouldn't it be cool if the great 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 grandson of Hercules attended our school? I'm sure there are more greats than that considering Hercules died over 3,000 years ago. Ruko jiggles and I can help but smile. A homeroom teacher walks in and stands in front of the whole class. Good morning, everyone. I have some big news. 3 new transfer students just arrived at our school. Please give these ladies a warm welcome. The whole class breaks into an uproar over the news and starts speculating over what kind of powers the new students might have. How annoying. Our school is full of all kinds of superhuman hybrids. Our biology teacher is part dragon, and there are tons of students from other planets here too. It shouldn't be a big deal anymore. The 3 transfer students walk into the classroom. The right one. Evil. 3 beautiful girls stand at the front of the room, and everyone is rendered speechless by their presence. Girls, why don't you introduce yourselves? One of the new students takes a step forward and bows. Good morning, my name is Amira, I think. I look forward to having a wonderful school year with you all. Even though she introduces herself to everyone with warm words, the light doesn't reach her eyes. She wears a stern, almost scary expression as she scans the room. Murmurs spread throughout the classroom. I can't help but overhear the students in front of me. She's really hot. Well, I guess you could say that because her powers might be fire. She looks kinda mean though. Amira, I guess, must hear everyone talking about her, but she says nothing and takes a step back. Next up is Miyako. Oh, this girl. Ugh, this is really unnecessary for me. It's really necessary for me to introduce myself to these scums. Damn. I know she was evil, but I didn't knew she was like gonna introduce herself like that, but I fits the whole billing thing she has going on. It's not like I'm going to bother remembering any of their names. The second transfer student steps forward with a sour look on her face. I'm Miyako, the daughter of the smartest man on the planet. That's right, you heard me. My father's the great Tensai, so you better show me some respect. The murmurs start up again. No way, Is she really the daughter of Hawkeye City's craziest supervillain? I heard he's been locked in a high security prison for a while now. Unlike Amara Miyako sneers at us openly, you think I can't hear you all blabbering away? Whatever. I don't have time to waste on insects like you. Sheesh. Talk about disrespect. The third girl suddenly jumps up and waves excitedly to everyone. Greetings, Earthlings. I'm Sana, and I'm super duper excited to meet you all. I come from the planet Sirion, which is in a galaxy far away from here. I want to learn everything there is to know about this planet, and I'm especially eager to learn about all the yummy snacks you all have here. Damn, she's my spirit animal. The snacks. Yes. Food. So let's become best friends so you can share your snacks with me. Aw, she's super cute. I want to be friends with her. Damn, they're all hot. Even though Miyako seems snobby, I want to ask her out. Don't play with fire if you don't want to get burned. That's how I always say. I try to tune out my classmates and start pulling out my textbooks. Seriously, why is everyone making such a big deal out of these transfer students? I just want to have a normal school day without any dramas or catastrophes to ruin it. hmm When I look back up, I find all three transfer students staring right at me. They quickly look away. What was that about? Maybe it was just my imagination. Is it me or do they know this man might be the Hercules descendant? When it's time for lunch, I take my usual spot at a table near the window. I'm just about to take a bite of my sandwich when someone slams down a lunch tray in front of me. Excuse me? Is this seat taken? A little bit aggressive, but sure. I nearly dropped my sandwich in my lap as one of the new transfer students takes a seat across from me. No. Good, I will sit here then. You sat before I even answered. Amira doesn't touch the food on her tray. Instead, she stares directly at me. Did you, need something? Yes, I want to know your name. Talk about straight to the point. Oh, I'm Legacy. Legacy. How interesting. I was expecting something more Greek, honestly. Huh? Why is that? I want to ask you something. Why didn't you seem excited about having three new classmates? All the other kids in class wouldn't stop trying to talk to us, especially the boys. But you seemed indifferent. Well, one thing, this means you just want a normal life. It's just like us fellow gamers. Just wanna play video games. Like me don't care about no new students, but even if they're beautiful, even if they look like a model, I don't care. I only have eyes for my video games. Oh yeah, unless they start talking to me and they wanna get close to me, then I kinda will pay attention a little bit. I'm still pretty bad with names, so I won't remember them until like I keep being reminded about it. Yeah, I suck at socializing. Back to what we were doing. Why is that? I didn't want to impose on you. I would rather focus on my schoolwork. Second, to be honest, I would rather focus on my schoolwork than deal with others. I have a test coming up in English later today that I need to prepare for. I see. Her lips curve upward. Oh wow, she's really pretty when she smiles. I admire your dedication to your studies. Some of your classmates didn't pay attention to the lecture at all today. They were too busy trying to get the attention of either myself, Miyako, or Sana. I'm relieved to know there's at least one boy in this school who values learning over flirting. Thanks, I guess? I really don't know where this conversation is going. Why is she even talking to me? I have a request for you, Legacy. I want you to meet me behind the gym after school today. I have something very special to tell you. Huh? Special? She gets up having not eaten a single bite of her food and starts to walk away. You'll find out later. Don't be late. I stare at her in disbelief as she leaves the lunchroom. Is it just me? Or was that whole conversation really strange? The lunch bell rings, signaling that it's time for our next class. Just great. I didn't even get to eat my sandwich. Oh well. Here's to hoping I can pass today's English quiz on an empty stomach. Not wanting to be late, I break into a brisk jog as I hurry down the hallway. Just as I turn a corner, I crash straight into something. Oof. Oh, just when I was thinking about her. I stagger backward and find that I didn't run into something but someone. Hey, what's the big idea, you jerk? Miyako's books lie scattered across the floor next to her. Oh crap. Isn't she the one who's the daughter of some crazed supervillain? I should do something. Help her pick up her books, I guess. Be a gentleman, even if she's evil. Gotta do the right thing. Not wanting to invoke her wrath, I quickly bend down and scoop up her books. Oh gosh, I'm so sorry. I didn't hurt you, did I? I offer my hand as she glares at me before reluctantly taking it. I'm not hurt, thankfully. But watch where you're going next time. Right. I bow my head sheepishly. Sheepishly, yeah. Honestly, if it had been anyone else, I would have blasted them with my laser gun. Well, I'm glad. You don't wanna blast me with your laser gun. That would have been pain. You have a laser gun? Of course. Who doesn't come to school without proper weapons? The quiet kids in the background. Huh? Me? And everyone else here? Laser guns are against school rules. She rolled her eyes at me. I swallow a nervous lump in my throat as Miyako continues to glare daggers at me. After a moment, her eyes soften and she lets out a loud, exasperated sigh. Ayo. I'll forgive you just this once. But I need you to do something for me. Huh? Sure. Meet me behind the gym after school today. I have something important to tell you. Everybody and their moms is gonna tell me the same thing. I know it already. Actually, I already made plans with. Did I stutter? I said, meet me behind the gym after school. Demanding. Don't be late, got it? If you're not there on time, I'll blast down every wall here until I find you. Maybe she's a little bit scary. Just maybe. Or she's just crazy. Or both. The fire in her gaze lets me know that she's serious. She turns her back to me and walks away before I can respond. What was that all about? Uh, I can't worry about it. I can't worry about it. I'm late for class. I dash into my classroom and let out a relieved sigh when I see that the teacher hasn't arrived yet. I swear, can this day get any weirder? And here I was so relieved to finally have a normal day. As I walk to my seat, I realize a girl is already sitting in it. My gaze, she gazes out the window with a yawn. Wait, isn't that? As soon as I reach my desk, the girl turns to face me with a bright smile. Oh, there you are. I was waiting for you, darling. Darling? Sana jumps out of her chair and steps closer to me. I have been dying to talk to you all day. You have? For an alien, this girl is really cute. She doesn't have bright green skin or antennas on her head like other aliens do. This is for you. She pulls a small letter out from her bag and hands it to me. There's a big red heart doodled on the envelope. What? Why is she giving me a letter with a heart on it? Is this a love letter? Is this a love letter? Sana jiggles. The sound is sweet and enchanting. I guess you'll have to open it to find out. Oh, but please wait until I leave. I'm too embarrassed to watch you open it. She buries her face in her hands in a cute, flustered manner. You have no idea how happy I am to finally meet you. I can't wait to see what your answer is. My heart starts to pound uncomfortably. Is this really happening? I have never received a love letter before, especially not from an alien. I have to go now, but please be sure to read it as soon as possible. She gives me a wink before quickly moving past me. I turn to see that her feet aren't touching the ground. She's literally floating out the door. Wait, you serious? It's like gravity doesn't affect her at all. I watch her glide out of the classroom before staring down at the letter in my hands. I open it to see what it says. Meet me behind the gym after school. Love, Sandy. Wait, but I already promised Amira I'd meet with her. And Miyako expects me to meet her too. What the hell is going on? Why are these girls taking a weird interest in me? I'm just your average boring guy. There's nothing special about me. My stomach churns uncomfortably as I sit down at my desk. I guess there's only one way to find out what these girls want from me. Just gotta go. I stand outside the gym in the designated meeting spot. It's ironic that they all wanted to meet me here at the same time. I hope they're not planning on jumping me and taking my lunch money or something. Jeez, what have I gotten myself into? Well, it will only take one of them if they wanted to do that. If you are a normal human being. Guess they're not. Suddenly, I hear footsteps behind me. Oh, you're early. I turn to see Amira looking at me with a tiny smile. Whoa, what is she wearing? That definitely doesn't follow the school's dress code. I can't help but gawk at her, I guess. Thanks for coming. I was worried you might not show up. I keep my guard up just to be safe. So, what is it that you want to tell me? Well, her cheeks are bright red as she timidly meets my gaze. I want you to go out with me. What? I want to be your girlfriend, Legacy. Even though she's blushing redder than a tomato, she has a serious look on her face. I'm almost too stunned to speak. Why are you asking me out? You don't even know me. Because it's our destiny, Legacy. She abruptly steps forward and forcefully grabs my hand. You and I are destined to be together. Hell no, these people are crazy. Our love is written in the stars. Crazy people. Is this chick okay? What kind of girl professes her love to someone like this on her first day of school? Not so fast, you pathetic worm. I hear someone shouting at us from nearby. Legacy is mine. Goddamn. Before I can see who it is, something blasts through the wall of the gymnasium. The shockwave is so powerful that it sends me flying backward. I land on the grass roughly as thick smoke fills the area. I knew there was something suspicious about you. I should have expected you'd be up to no good when you suddenly transferred to the same school as Lexi. Miyako, dressed in a fanciful power suit, steps out from the hole she blasted through the wall. She looks like someone straight out of a sci-fi movie. I think it was like that. I forgot how to say it. Damn it. Araya will be disappointed with me. She raises her laser gun and points it threateningly at Amira, I guess. Step aside, demigod. I saw him first. Amira glares at the other girl, balling her hands into a fist at her side. As if, you nerd. Legacy has already accepted my confession. When did I? Wait a second, I never accepted anything. Huh? Of course he rejected you. I'ma reject you too as well. A man like Legacy needs a woman like me to keep him in line. Ooh, hell no. Miyaka turns her back to Amira and slowly approaches me. At this point, I'm gonna choose the other one. It's decided you're going to be mine, Legacy. Not if you're crazy. I won't let anyone else have you. Well, too bad. What the hell is going on here? Am I dreaming? Did I fall asleep in class? Out of nowhere, a bright beam shoots down from above. The light burns a hole into the ground right next to Miyako's feet. Hey, what's the big idea? We all look up to see a glinting figure hovering in the air. Hey, you big bully, leave him alone. Well, at least finally someone normal. A guy like Legacy is way too nice to be with a big meanie like you. Yeah, I'm way too nice. That's saying something. Senna flies down from the sky, landing gracefully on her feet right in front of me. No longer in her school uniform, Senna's intricate costume looks like it belongs at an anime convention. There we go. Excuse me. I was in the middle of confessing to Legacy when you two showed up. So if you don't mind, I'm going to take my boyfriend back and when? When did I say yes? Never had I wanted to smack somebody in the back of the head. Boyfriend? No way. Everybody is crazy. Is there a fourth option where I can just friend some them all? He's my boyfriend. Huh? Since when did I ever? Miyako shoots her laser gun at Sana, but the tiny girl easily dodges it. Legacy's mine, you two better back off before I blast you both to smithereens. Hey, can someone explain to me what's going on? Why are you guys fighting over me? I'm so lost right now. It should be obvious, you're special, Legacy. Who wouldn't want to date the greatest descendant of Hercules? No, the great descendant of Hercules. The what? I lost my brain cells. I really did lose some in like the first, in the prologue. Literally. Oh wow. I need a break. Hold on. Well, I came back from my break. I hope I regained my brain cells. I did read the summary again. Yes, it is still. It was my hand in marriage. I thought it was gonna be some normal thing, and think they would start doing this crazy stuff. Very unexpected. I will give them all a shot. After all, I do still have 3 more tickets to go. Oh, this was good. Because in some parts, your choices did matter. Because if you chose something that was not quite right, you would die. And there was at one point the girl on the left, died because I did a choice and yeah, well, yeah. And I died just once because I tried to save someone I shouldn't have. Can someone please tell me what's going on? Honestly, I just want them all to stop. Just try to win my heart like a normal human being. The three girls don't pay any attention to me. And that way they wanna win me over? If you lay a finger on my husband, I'll hurt you. Miyako cackles. I'd like to see you try, demigod. More like demigod. How dare you? You guys are boring me. Come on, Legacy, let's go. Don't even think about it, you alien freak. Freak. Senna shoots a laser from her eyes right at Misaki. Miyako. Oh my god, what is my brain on? Who is this Misako that's on my brain? I forgot. Miyako reflexively dodges the attack, but the beams end up hitting a nearby tree. At this rate, these girls are going to end up destroying the school. What should I do? Run away, my guy. While the three girls are distracted, I try to make a run for it. I sprint as fast as I can, but someone grabs one of my arms, pulling me back. Stop. I look back to see Amara, but before I can say anything, someone else grabs my other arm. You can't leave, moron. Yes, I can. Who are you to boss me around? Sana jumps in, latching onto my legs like a koala, hanging onto a tree. You'll never be able to escape me, darling. Hey, let go. I won't run away if we can all just talk. Alright, fine. Amir slowly releases me, followed by Miyako and Sana. Alright, let's start from the beginning. Why are you guys fighting over me? Anyone who carries the blood of the great Hercules is said to become the most powerful man on earth. So you can see why you would be an attractive mate. Not only that, but your offspring would obviously inherit your powers. I'm weirded out right now. Never in my life would I have thought. I'm regretting all my life decisions right now. Because she's implying something. And if she's implying what I think she is, bro, what the hell? Wait, so the three of you want to start a family with me? Oh my god. The confirmation. Indeed. Obvious. Bingo. I might start crying at this point. But you got the wrong guy. I'm not related to Hercules. Stop playing dumb. You're not getting out of this. Am I really a demigod? Am I really a demigod? You mean you seriously didn't know? Of course not. This all news to me. My mom is a normal human, but I never knew my father. I guess there's a possibility that it could be related to a demigod. But how can I find out for sure? Miyako suddenly shoves a piece of paper in my hands. You need proof? Then read this. Huh? This is the results from my last school health exam? Why do you have this? More importantly, soccer. Where were you hiding it? Just shut up and read. I skimmed through the documents. No way. I really do share DNA with the great Hercules. But I don't have any superpowers. Not all demigods are born with powers, some develop them later in life. Even if it's true, why do you three want to be with me so badly? Were you listening at all? The future of our bloodlines rests with you. I feel my cheeks heat up. Does it really have to be me? I'm the descendant of the goddess Athena. Athena? My family wants me to settle down with another demigod to secure our bloodline. Who better than the mighty Hercules? Miyako shoots Amira roughly in the shoulder as she steps forward. If I marry a demigod and we start a family, we can all become supervillains just like my father, the great Tensai. Who said I wanted to be a supervillain? Who? And you said you would put me in line. No. I want my freedom. Sana then pushes Miyako out of the way, leaping forward. My planet, Sirion, is constantly under attack, so I was sent on a mission to find the powerful man to bring back with me. Not only will your strength aid our cause, but our future children will be strong enough to protect my home planet forever. Why do children need to carry such a big burden? To protect the whole planet? And why me as well? Hell, all these people crazy. So now that you understand the situation, you must choose a bride. None. I'm not ready to settle down yet, bro. I'm still in high school. I'm not ready to settle down yet. Come on, tell them you're still in high school. Because you are. No need to be frightened, Legacy. I'm sure you'll be the best dad ever. Bro. Raising a child will be simple. As the daughter of a supervillain, I have minions to do all the hard work for us. That's no way to raise a child. You think you can do better? You're not even human. I'd still be a better mom than you. Well, technically, yes. Can you please stop fighting for 5 minutes? There's got to be a better way to go about this than just make a selection without a battle royale, Legacy. Whoever you choose, the other two must accept and let it go. You can choose me and we can become and we can become demigod heroes who fight for justice. No, I don't want to choose any of you. You're all crazy. Or me and we can take over the world. Well, taking over the world sounds fun, but I'm not sure about everything else you want as well. Or me, so we can protect not only my home planet together but Earth as well. This is a really big decision to make. So, can you three please give me time to think it over? I suppose we can be a little patient. It's not like anyone else knows you're related to Hercules yet. I had to pay a lot of money just to get the results of your DNA test, you know? As that I am not just shocked you two found out as soon as I did. Really, all I had to do was steal the results from a lab. No fair, that's practically cheating. Honestly, I'll call that break brain. Just big brain time. I step in between them before they can start arguing again. I need you three to swear to me that you won't fight while I'm thinking things over. If you three so much as bicker, I won't marry any of you. I choose not marrying any of them just off the bat. Fine, whatever. I guess we'll see you tomorrow then, darling. Much to my surprise, the girls let me go home without much of a fuss. I know I told them I'd choose one, but I have no intention of getting married to anyone right now. Exactly. I head to school the next morning, exhausted and sluggish. When I walk up to the school gate, my stomach drops. Three familiar faces are blocking my way. Good morning, Legacy. Have you decided who you're going to marry yet? Please say it's me. I can't make up my mind overnight. Girls, look. You can't just throw all of this at me at once. I'm going to need time to think it over. A lot of time. Like a week, more than that. If I'm going to marry someone, I at least want to know them better first. So that means you need to spend time with each of us separately to make up your mind, right? Well, I'm certain that can be arranged. Maybe if I just keep brushing them off, they'll eventually leave me alone. Throughout the day, it's almost impossible for me to pay attention to the lectures. Legacy. The bell already rang. It's time for our next class. I don't know, I feel like this girl's also something. Or maybe she knows my secret as well. If she is, then at this point I might as well just choose her. These people are crazy. At least they're gonna give me some time though. I look up to see Ruko looking down at me with worried eyes. Oops, I must have been spacing out. You're normally so dedicated to your studies. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks for worrying about me. I wonder how Ruko would react if she knew I was the descendant of Hercules. I'd rather not tell her though. The fewer who know, the better. During lunch, I head to my usual spot away from the crowds. I'm just about to enjoy my lunch when I feel a tap against my shoulder. Hello, Legacy. I don't mean to disrupt you, but I was hoping you would have lunch with me today. You see, I made you a bento last night. I look around, but Miyako and Sana are nowhere to be seen. Maybe it wouldn't be so bad to speak to Amira without the other two girls. Sure, why not? She gives me a bright smile, and I can feel the heat rising to my cheeks. For a crazy demigod, she's actually rather pretty. Amira sits down across from me and hands me a bento box. Please eat to your heart's content. I made you a special curry. She opens the lid, and inside, it's a heinous sight. It looks like mud and smells like rotting eggs. This doesn't look edible at all. I force myself to take a bite, and my stomach immediately begins to ache. Oh God, I'm going to die. Amira glares at me. Oh, come on, it can't be that bad. Did you even taste it before you brought this to me? Here, let me have some. She opens her mouth as if expecting me to feed her. Hello. What should I do? Tell her to trust you. Just trust me on this. You don't want him to try. You don't want him to try it. She closes her mouth and leans back. It's that bad, huh? How embarrassing. There's always next time, right? Yeah, I guess we could just throw it away then. Amira suddenly jumps out of her seat. That's it. Just you wait, I'm going to make you the best bento box of all time. And then I'll become the best wife in the whole universe. Well, in a way, food is the way towards my heart, but you being that confident about it? No, I won't let that slide. Her loud voice draws the attention of several students. I slink down in my chair, embarrassed from all the commotion. After lunch, I head to my English class. Much to my dread, we have a pop quiz, and I'm way too overwhelmed to focus. After class, the teacher passes our quizzes back with our grades. Yikes. A big fat zero stares up at me from the page. Oh my, how embarrassing. I hear a malicious snicker from over my shoulder. It's like you didn't try at all. I, on the other hand, received a perfect score. Miyako is making fun of me. Brother, that's not the way to approach your significant other. There we go. I forgot about it. Or well, who you want to be your significant other, cause the show they made, I don't know anymore. Tease her back. I may not be the smartest in the class, but at least I'm not the kid of a supervillain. Huh? You think I'd be offended by that? I'm proud to be the daughter of the great Tensai, but I guess I can't expect a dummy like you to understand. Yeah, well, I don't understand. Just you wait. I'm going to take over the world and change it for the better. doesn't seem like something that a supervillain would say. Sure, taking over the world, but making a better place. Huh. I roll my eyes. Whatever you say. Maybe better in what she sees, says it, not better in like actually better. Since I'm feeling generous, I'd be happy to help you study after school. What do you say? Meet me in the library after class? I really want to study with her. I guess she is the smartest girl here. Maybe it could be beneficial to me. Alright, fine, let's meet after class. After school, Miyako is waiting for me at a table in the back corner of the library. We waste no time and get right into studying. The whole time we study, however, all she does is criticize me. And then she wants me to fall in love with her. Oh my god. Your grammar sucks, your spelling sucks. How did you ever pass elementary school? You shouldn't be so rude all the time. If all you ever do is brag about your intelligence and tear others down, then you'll never make any friends. Friends? I have no need for friends. A look of sadness flashes across her face. Uh-oh, did I go too far? What should I do? Think long and hard. Do you want to apologize or not? She is crazy. She likes everything to go her way. And I don't. Her personality clashes with mine. But I'll give her a shot. You have one chance. If you ruin it, you're gone. I'm sorry, I didn't realize that was a sore subject. It's fine. I'm used to being alone. It's been this way since I was young. What do you mean? Father always said people are just pawns and to not waste time on building friendships. Really? Wait, so you never had any friends? She shakes her head. The closest thing I have had to friends are my father's minions. They do his evil bidding for him, and they all suck up to me since I'm his daughter. But I know none of them really care about me. Well, have you tried being nice to them or getting to know any of them any better? Why would I do that? Well, they help your family out, right? I don't exactly agree with the whole supervillain thing. But if someone's nice to you, you should be nice back. Miyako shrugs. I'm not sure it's that simple. Why not? You're a strange one, you know that? As if you have room to talk. I watch her break into a smile. It's kind of funny, actually. I have always wondered what it'd be like to have someone to hang out with or study with. So, to be honest, I was happy when you agreed to meet me today. A blush rises to her cheeks. Miyako, I'd be happy. I'd be happy to be your friend and study with you again. Really? There's a twinkle in her eyes that makes my heart pound. She's kinda cute when she gets excited. Of course, Miyako. And it and I'd be happy to teach you more about friendship. Legacy, I think I'd really like that. I didn't realize she had this sort of side to her. It looks like there's much more to this girl than I thought. Realizing the softness she's showing, Miyako suddenly clears her throat and sits up straighter in her seat. I mean, I suppose I can be friends with a commoner like you. Come on, don't mess up now. You were doing so good. I'm sure I can use you to my advantage after all. Way to ruin the mood. But I did see there's more to her, so she has a pass. Plus, you're fun to tease. Hey, that's not what friendship is about, you know? Are you sure? Yes. I try to make a stern expression, but when she jiggles, I can't hide my smile. I guess I have a lot to learn. For now, let's get back to studying. Something tells me you're hopeless without my help. After we finish studying together, I head home for the night. So many thoughts fill my head as I try to sleep. Am I really the descendant of Hercules? My father disappeared when I was just a kid. Oh, he went to buy the milk and never came back. Dang. I can't relate to my father, like going to buy the milk and never coming back, but my father did, in fact. Literally traded me with my mom for a fridge. She had to give him a fridge for him to allow me to leave that damned country. I was worth a fridge to him. Oh wow. That's hilarious. And it makes me mad. How dare he? I don't remember him, and mom won't tell me what happened to him. Maybe my father's the key to understanding this whole mess. I wake up early the next morning to loud banging on my front door. Huh? Open up, Legacy. Would like to ask you some questions. I don't recognize that voice. Want to hear all about your rise to power, oh great descendant of Hercules. What? Who the hell spilled the beans? It's a whole nother mess. I open the front door and suddenly a bunch of cameras start flashing at me. Legacy, we're so glad to have finally found you. We just received word that the descendant of the great demigod Hercules is none other than you. What? How did they find out? What is it to have the blood of Hercules? Can you crush all your enemies with one punch? The ladies must love you. Well, I don't love the ladies at all. Good luck with that. How does it feel to be the most desired man on the planet? Terrifying. Does that mean I'll probably won't even be able to find like true love? They'll want something from me. Like the offsprings. Oh god. Or the fame and like popularity being with somebody like, oh yeah, the great and almighty descendant of Hercules. No. How does it feel to be the most desired man on the planet? Oh jeez. I never asked for this. I just want to be a normal high schooler. Are you going to become a hero now? With your powers, you can protect the city from danger. I don't want to. The questions keep coming one after another. They're never going to leave me alone. I gotta get out of here. Suddenly, a loud explosion nearby shakes the ground beneath us. What was that? A monster? We better go check it out. They all run off, cameras in hand. Psst, Lacey. I look around and see Sana standing near my porch. Whoa, where did she come from? I caused a distraction for you. Follow me. I quickly chased after Sana and she runs down the streets. Looks like they didn't follow us. Aren't you glad your adorable fiance showed up to save the day? No, because I never said I was gonna choose you in the first place. I could have handled it on my own. If rescue me was your way of trying to win me over, just now it'll take more than that. Sana frowns, looking like a scolded puppy. I wasn't trying to earn brownie points. Well, you shouldn't have said a fiance. It made it seem like that. Well, mine is no. But it made it seem like you had already won. I didn't like that. You just looked uncomfortable, so I wanted to hug. Well, thank you for that one. Man, I feel like a jerk now. Maybe I shouldn't assume the worst of Sana. So that explosion, did you actually cause that? Sana smiles, looking proud of herself. Yup, I blew up a car. You what? Don't worry, no one was in it. That's beside the point. You can't just vandalize other people's property like that. Why not? And then you wanted to like save the world and whatnot. Man, it all seems like a lie to win me over at this point. I'm not falling for any of these tricks. Because it's illegal for starters. It's also rude, inconsiderate, and selfish. You could have hurt someone. Oh, I didn't realize that. I'm sorry. I don't really understand Earth's customs yet. Maybe you can teach me what it's like to be human. Well, for starters. course. No more blowing things up. Haha, okay, I can try. Is that really good enough? Man, I hope the person who owned the car had explosion insurance. We should hurry up and go to school before we're late. Why don't I use my powers and get us there faster? Take my hand and come with me. I looked down at her outstretched hand. Come on, Legacy, trust me. What should I do? Tell her you'd rather not. I looked down at her hand. I'm not sure I'm comfortable with that. Huh? Why not? I don't know much about aliens, so I don't think it's a good idea for us to get so close. What does being an alien have to do with it? She looks offended by my statement. Well, I heard one instance of a human boy holding hands with a cute alien girl, and he ended up growing 5 eyeballs on his face. Jesus Christ. Sure, some alien flesh is poisonous to humans, but not mine. She looks genuinely hurt, and I almost feel bad for what I said. But I'll just have to prove that to you later. See you in class. She runs off without me. She's surprisingly fast. My water. Well, now I'm going for the billing girl. Again. Crap, I better hurry and get to school. As soon as I step into class, all eyes are immediately on me. Hey everybody, look, it's Legacy. He's the one. He has the blood of Hercules. I'm suddenly swarmed by all my classmates. What kind of superpowers do you have? You must be really strong. I have never been the center of attention like this before. I feel so anxious. As I glance at the growing crowd, I spot Ruko standing off to the side. Maybe I can get her to help me out, or perhaps I should try to enjoy the attention. Second, I look to Ruko for help and she catches my gaze. Hey Legacy, why aren't you saying anything? Don't tell me you think you're too good to talk to us now. Ruko hurries over to us. Stop causing a commotion, everyone. Can't you see that Legacy is uncomfortable? You should all leave him alone. Class is about to start. I let out a sigh of relief. Ruko, my savior. The students, however, don't back away. In fact, they crowd in even closer. If you're so strong, show us what you can do. Yeah, we want to see. I gotta escape from here. I look around for an opening. There, quick as I can, I dart between a couple of students and rush out the classroom door. As I rush down the hallway, I can still hear the calls of my classmates behind me. Wait, Legacy, we have more questions. I turn the corner and screech to a stop. Oh crap, where do I go? Then I spot the door to the science lab. It looks like it's cracked open. Maybe I can hide in there. I dart inside the lab, quickly close the door behind me and lock it. The students that were following me continue on down the hallway. Safe. I pressed my forehead against the door and let out a sigh of relief. Excuse me? What do you think you're doing in my workspace? Oh. I turned to see that I'm not alone. Miyako is in the lab as well as she's surrounded by all kinds of high-tech equipment. Hi Miyako. Answer my question, you dimwit. What are you doing in here? This is my secret space. Damn. And you want me to marry you with an attitude like that? Do you forgot about the moment we had before? Why are you being this mean? Are you trying to uncover the secrets of my newest invention? Bro? Why would I want to do something like that? I just needed to hide from my classmates. Apparently, being related to Hercules is a big deal. Miyako rolls her eyes. You should have kept it a secret then. Hey, I didn't even know myself. Apparently, the media found out already told the whole world. Nothing I can do about it now. Oh, fine, whatever. You can hide in here, I guess. I'm the only one with a key. Just don't disturb me, alright? I'm working on a very big project. Miyako turns away and begins focusing on her mysterious project. She's tinkering with all sorts of gadgets, and I can't exactly follow along with her movements. Not wanting to bother her, I take a seat in a nearby chair and quietly observe. It's missing something. Maybe it needs more plutonium. She mumbles to herself as she continues to work on the strange-looking device. After some time passes, Miyako suddenly leaps out of her chair and throws up her arms excitedly. I did it! My teleportation device is complete. Your what? Miyako startles and then turns to look at me, surprised to see me. Oh, you're still here. You didn't notice? Sorry, but no. When I get in the zone, nothing else matters to me. So, she walks over to me, holding the device in her hand. What do you think? I'm pretty amazing, aren't I? She looks at me expectantly. Does she want to be praised? Oh my lord. I did say, somewhere that I'll do other premium choices. I'm regretting all my life choices. I'll be right back. Well, I am back, and with the necessary diamonds to do the premium choice. I'm gonna praise her. She looks up at me with big pleading eyes. How cute. I can't help but want to praise her. I reach forward and gently pat the top of her head. You're incredible, you know that? You really are a genius. I half expect her to knock my hand away and make an arrogant remark. Instead, Miyako fidgets nervously and looks down. There's a rosy blush on her cheeks and a tiny smile playing on her lips. You really think so? Definitely. But does it even matter? Does it even matter what a lowly commoner thinks? Oh, Does it even matter what I, a lowly commoner, think? You already know you're a super genius. You don't need me to tell you, right? I pull up my hand away, chuckling lightly. To my surprise, Miyako lets out a heavy sigh and starts to sulk. I may be a genius, but nothing I do is good enough. Even my teleportation device is severely flawed. It will only teleport you to a place within a 100-mile radius, and it needs to cool down for a while between uses. If my father saw it, he would call it useless. That doesn't sound useless at all to me. You don't understand. I'm nothing compared to my father. Oh, she leaps on her father's shadow. I hope one day you see beyond that, honestly. He can make giant weapons of mass destruction with little effort. He's never even praised me for the secret weapons I have made or my power suits. It sounds like he pushes you too hard to be a perfect child. She nods. Growing up, nothing I ever did was good enough. It was just a disappointment to him. Even now, I bet he has zero expectations of me. He doesn't think I'll be able to achieve world domination of my own. But I'm going to prove him wrong. A fiery gleam burns in her eyes. I'm going to overthrow the government no matter what it takes. As long as I have you, I'll be unstoppable. Please don't drag me into this. I have no desire to be a villain, you know. You say that now. But once you fall head over heels in love with me, you'll be dying to team up with me. I might fall head over heels with you. But what I believe it's right goes beyond. Is that right? I sigh heavily, shaking my head. Right. Honestly, I bet you'd be a lot happier if you followed your own path in life. One that doesn't involve your father's plans for world domination. She contemplates my words for a moment. I never thought about that. She shakes her head. No, I can't let myself get sidetracked. My plans can't fail no matter what. But, thanks for listening to me, Legacy. I may not have superpowers like the other girls, but I'm going to work hard and keep improving. Just you wait and see. I feel like I understand Miyako better now. There's definitely more to her than the arrogant facade she puts on. I hope I get to see more of this side of her. You know, you're not the only one with an absent father. My dad left when I was really young, and my mom refuses to tell me what happened. Where's your mother right now? Away on a trip. She works all the time, so I hardly ever see her. That must be rough. I don't really like talking about myself, but Miyako is easy to open up to. Maybe I should try to learn more about her too. What should I ask her? Why do you want to follow in your father's footsteps? Hey, Miyako, why do you want to follow in your father's footsteps so bad? I don't believe my father's ideals were wrong. He never wanted to hurt anyone. He just thought he could run things better. Or government officials are stupid. He could do a much better job. But since he was stopped by a demigod, I'm going to take his place. I think the coast is clear now. You should head on to class. Miyako goes back to work on her device, and I step out into the hallway. As I head to class, I'm stopped by a hand on my shoulder. Legacy, I have been looking all over for you. Can we talk? It's really important. There it is. How many episodes, brother? I wanted to talk to you, Legacy. Sure, what's up? As a descendant of Hercules, you're a demigod too. Being a demigod comes with huge responsibilities. Have you decided what you're going to do with your new powers? I sigh heavily, scratching the back of my head. That's just it, class president. She smiles sweetly at me. Please call me Ruko. We have known each other for over a year now. The least you can do is start calling me by my first name. Oh, right. Anyway, Ruko, the truth is, I don't have any powers yet. Really? Not any? She gives me a surprised look as she fidgets nervously with her necklace. I'm still the same ordinary guy I have always been. And honestly, I hope it stays that way. What do you mean? I'm not sure I'm cut out to be a superhero. I just want to focus on school and live life as an ordinary person. I see. Unfortunately, your bloodline is very precious. There are going to be a lot of women out there who will want to take you as a husband. I have noticed the 3 new transfer students have taken a special interest in you already. They're all very pretty. I'm sure any one of those 3 would make a lovely wife for you someday. So tell me, have you decided on a life partner yet? Life partner? That's a strange thing. That's a strange way to put things. What should I say? I'd rather choose someone else. Interesting. Just between us, I'd rather choose someone else. Really? I don't want to date a demigod, a super genius, or a space alien. I just want to date a normal girl and live a normal life. Ruku starts smiling to herself and looks down. Well, that's good to hear. It is. Never mind. Forget I said anything. I did it on purpose just to know. By the way, be careful around the new transfer students. Huh? Not everyone is who they seem. I don't want to see you get hurt. What's that supposed to mean? If you need anything, just know I'm here to support you however I can. Thanks, Ruko. Ruko waves at me and starts walking down the hallway. Man, Ruko is so sweet. I wish I could end up marrying a cute normal girl like her. Bro, it was just a joke just to know if she was interested. Too bad she's really shown too bad she's never really shown any interest in me. Well, if you like her, you should chase. The rest of the day is just as crazy as the morning was. Everywhere I go, all my classmates follow me. Class is done for the day, but how can I go home without being seen? Maybe I should sneak out the back. As I slip out in the hallway, I hear a loud commotion from around the corner. I told you I'm not interested. Is that Amira? I follow the sound of her voice around the corner and find her surrounded by a group of male students. Come on, babe. All we want to do is hang out. Yeah, we just want to show you a good time. Don't be such a stick in the mud. I don't want to. Amira is visibly uncomfortable as the male students continue to crowd around her. One of the punks then reaches out and grabs Amira's arm, pulling her closer. Aren't you like Athena's, like, demigod or something? Why can't you defend yourself? Just kick them where it hurts. Smack them. This is bad. I should do something. Let her take care of herself. Amir is a demigod. She can take care of herself. Remove your hands from me before I count to 3, or you'll be sorry. Oh yeah? What you gonna do, girlie? Amira inhales deeply. 1, 2, 3. Amira reaches for his wrist and lifts him off the ground with ease. Jeez. In an instant, she's holding him over her head. Don't say I didn't warn you. Amira then throws him out a nearby one. He flies into some bushes, uninjured except for some scratches, but clearly shaken up. Whoa, sorry for bothering you. The other guys scamper off, suddenly terrified of Amira. Whoa, that was awesome. Amira turns to look at me. You were watching the whole time? Oh shoot. You should have helped me. I wouldn't have retorted to violence had you interfered. Amira checks her watch before sighing heavily. Oh no, I'm late for my training section. Training section? Yes, I train at the nearby Coliseum every afternoon until midnight. Midnight, but that's so late. I must always keep my strength up, especially since I want to become a protector of Hokai City someday. Daily physical training is a must. You're really dedicated, huh? You're really dedicated to being a demigod, huh? I find that extremely admirable. That's sweet of you to say. My family has high expectations for me. As the descendant of Athena, it will be my duty to protect Hokai City once I'm strong enough. I don't have time for anything else. That sounds rough. just to make sure your grades don't start slipping. Right. By the way, Legacy, there's something else I need to know. I need you to know. I know you want to. I only want to marry you out of obligation. I don't want you to think I'm actually in love with you like Sana is or anything. I'm personally against forcing you into a marriage. But my family believes that a child born from two demigods will help Athena's bloodline grow even stronger. I have no choice but to accept the responsibility bestowed upon me. I'm only doing this because I have to. So don't let it get to your head. As she says this, her cheeks are tinged with pain. How should I respond? That's a relief to hear. That's a relief to hear. It is. It's stressful having all these girls suddenly declaring their love for me just because I'm related to Hercules. If someone wants to confess their love to me, I want it to be because they like me for me, and not because of my status or bloodline. Amira gives me a nod of approval. Marriage should be between two people who have a deep connection. Unfortunately, I won't ever have the freedom to choose my partner. That being said, I look forward to getting to know you more and deepen our connection. I feel my heartbeat quicken inside my chest. Yeah, I should be going then. See you later, Legacy. I managed to sneak out of the building without being seen. I'm just about to reach the front gate when I notice someone standing there. Santa. She's standing alone, looking a little lost as she watches other students walk by. Hey Santa, what's up? Darling, I'm so happy to see you. Oh, she's always so upbeat and bubbly. It's actually kind of cute. I was just thinking about what I should do after school. Maybe you can help me decide. What kinds of things do normal teenagers do after school? They hang out with friends. Most students hang out with their friends after school. They go to places like cafes or arcades and karaoke joints. That sounds like so much fun. Her smile then Oh yeah, her smile then quickly fades. I guess it's too bad I don't have friends then. No one wants to hang out with the alien girl. Everyone avoids me except for you. I thought the boys were into you. What you mean? But that's okay because you're all I need, darling. Well, it just so happens that I'm free today. Would you maybe like to hang out together? We could get some ice cream. Santa bounced up and down with excitement. Yay, I'd love to. Let's go. I walked with Santa to my favorite ice cream shop. Wow, there are so many different flavors to choose from. I should have asked this before, but do you have any Earth currency? Shops won't accept money from other planets. I'm an alien princess. I don't need money. Hey yo, she's a princess. Huh? Don't worry, I got this. Senna clears her throat as she confidently approaches the register. I'll take a chocolate ice cream cone, please. That will be 500 yen. But I am the great prince from the planet Sirion. Should you give me the ice cream for free? I'll bestow an honor in your name next time I'm home. Uh-uh. Ma'am, this is an ice cream shop. If you can't pay, then you can have your ice cream. What? Sanna's whole body starts to tremble and her eyes begin to glow. Bro, you can't just threaten like everybody to have your way. Tell them. That's not how the world works. I shouldn't expect much. She's a princess after all. Oh no, she's going to use her laser eye beams. I need to do something. Quickly leave. I immediately reach for Sanna's hand and pull her out of the ice cream parlor. Hey, what do you think you're doing? You can't just blow up someone when you don't get your way. Yeah, but no buts. Let's get out of here. The clerk calls the cops. Before the clerk calls the cops. But I wanted ice cream. We'll go somewhere else another time. Just keep your temper in check for now. For now. Alright, I'm sorry, Legacy. She looks so disappointed. But I can't give in to her and let her think that kind of behavior is acceptable. After Sana and I part ways, I'd head home for the night. Luckily, I fall asleep as soon as my head hits the pillow. I wake up to a loud ringing. Oddly enough, the noise isn't from my alarm clock. My cell phone. That's weird. No one ever calls me. I grab my phone and hold it to my ear. Hello? Oh, thank God, Legacy. I knew it was her. I had this one thought that I bet it was Miyako and she paid like a bunch of money just to get my phone number. Because she did say that was the way she got the papers to know that I was Hercules' descendant. Oh, thank God, Legacy. Miyako? How did you get my number? Don't ask stupid questions. I need you to come to the school gym right now. Hurry. What's going on? Oh well. Tomorrow I hope will be a better day. Better chances. After a short break, I guess I'll do part 3 for my double shooting. I guess maybe see you on the next episode of this.